Coastal fans, Coastal Carolina starts their two-game, almost 3-week long road adventure this Saturday as they head to Statesboro to take on Georgia Southern. And this might be, in some ways, a blessing in disguise. In other ways, hey, it's the next game up on the schedule. Time to man up. Because I don't want to say that these are the reasons why the loss, but after having such an emotionally tough loss this past weekend, maybe being on the road, being the underdog for once, because right now Georgia Southern is at -6.5 for the line. At least it opened up at -6.5. I haven't checked since the lines were opened. And just coming in, like I said, as the underdog might for once be a good thing and just to allow everything to reset.
I think obviously it takes the pressure off. People ask me all the time, what was different about this past game? Like, what happened, coach? Like, what was so different? You had a big game. You played UCLA, a big game. I know it was home and ESPN and Coach Stagg's return and Josiah plays for him and Corey Warren plays for him and the kids quarterbacks from Conway coming in town and they're going to have a crowd. Having won at home, there was so many external factors that I think infiltrated a little bit to where we were at. I think it helped. It hurt us in terms of dealing with, and I didn't do a good enough job. That's why I said it's my fault. I didn't do a good enough job focusing our guys on us. What we need to be to eliminate the noise.
Now, Georgia Southern itself, holy cow, this is the number one pass offense in the Sun Belt. Davis Brim leads the category in passing. They have the number one passing offense. Coastal is the number two passing offense. So this might be an offense versus offense type of game. And oh, by the way, guess who's got two of the best defenses and scoring defenses in the league as well. So it's strength versus strength. It's strength versus strength on both sides of the ball. And it might be a question of who can actually run the ball. So wouldn't that be the $1 million trick if both teams have to turn to the ground game in order to actually pull this thing out in the long run?
They're a good team, really good team. They got one loss on the road at Wisconsin. Offensively, they got a lot of weapons at receiver. They're fast. The quarterback gets the ball out really fast, really fast. And he does a good job. He's smart. He's a transfer. And he's picked up their system. They're really big up front. Be quite a challenge. They're as good offensive team as we faced.
No rest for the weary. You can't just lick your wounds and feel sorry for yourself. Enjoy your day off, but then hopefully just a good heavy week of work, which sounds like they've had.
Obviously we've had a great week of practice. I'm really proud of the way our guys have responded so far.
And just get ready for Saturday night. It's another night game. This one's on the NFL Network. So college football on the NFL Network. It's Coastal's turn on rotation to have an NFL Network game for that 7 p.m. time slot against Georgia Southern. Look for the recap later afterwards, but we'll see what happens with it. This is gonna be an interesting tell to how the rest of the season's gonna play out of how they're gonna do against this, dare I say, high potent 3-1 offense and just having a good season so far, 33% into the year. So please comment below, please follow back and hit the like button. Thanks for watching.